Hi, welcome to Nightbird Tarot. My name is Brooke, and welcome to your 2015 yearly tarot forecast. Please watch for your sun, your rising, and your moon sign. These are free generalized tarot readings for the general public view. If you'd like a more in-depth private reading with me, you can check out my WordPress blog at nightbirdtarot.wordpress.com. You're always free to email me at nightbirdtarot@gmail.com. And this reading is for Sagittarius. And Sagittarius, Happy New Year! And 2015 sounds like a good number to me. So let's get started, Sagittarians, and see what's in store for you for 2015. Can't believe it. I always get excited around the new year. Especially like when you're counting it down, it's like the last 10 seconds. I always get super, super excited. And then you start to hear people setting off fireworks everywhere and gunshots. That's where I'm from. Everybody starts shooting their gun. When we were kids, we used to run outside and my dad would give us sparkling grape juice and we'd pop the cork and we'd run outside and yell, "Happy New Year!" And now all I hear is fireworks or gunshots, Tradition. So whatever your tradition is, Sagittarians, I hope you have a happy new year. I'm doing a 13-card spread today. So the first 12 cards are the first 12 months and the corresponding elements or attributes for that month. And then the 13th card is the theme or the general outlook for the year. Okay, Sagittarians. You have a lot of motion for 2015. A lot of things are happening for you, especially in relationships and especially in terms of the work you do. Now, for Sagittarians who have either been in a job for some time or in the same job position for many, many years or in the same profession for many, many years, you've worked really hard and diligently on something and you're really going to start to see progress from that in the earlier part of 2015. And you're going to be able to kind of stand back and take stock of all that you've achieved. So it's a very much of an achievement period and one of setting goals for yourself as well, of course, New Year's resolutions, but you also may be setting personal goals again and kind of a goal-oriented time period for yourself. Now, Sagittarians may also find themselves really doing well financially, especially in the early part of 2015, especially going into February. You do have this card of monetary gain, wealth, being able to afford anything at the time, feeling comfortable in your surroundings, happy about what you've acquired on your own, and you may also be feeling very generous as well and very creative and innovative, okay? And you may also have an actual person that may be the benefactor of this because you have a court card. And this is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, she's made a couple of appearances today with the other signs, but the Queen of Pentacles, I often refer to her as the Martha Stewart card of the deck because she's innovative, she's financially stable, she's creative, she's generous, she's charitable, she's helpful, she's a woman who likes to acquire things of beauty, sensual surroundings, and she's wealthy. So if this is you, Sagittarian women, this also could represent mother figures, sisters, wives. For Sagittarian men who are watching, girlfriends. This could also be characteristics for Sagittarian men as well. So something involving perhaps this female, or this could be representative for Sagittarian women. But she's really coming in to say, I'm financially stable, I'm doing well, life is good. So that's a good card to have. So it seems like the first part of 2015 for Sagittarians is really grounded financially for you, and you're feeling really wonderful about it. Now, anything that you have worked on in terms of working with others, other people might be offering their support, and they may also be offering their love and their time as well, because you have a card of new opportunities, new starts, introductions from other people. This also could be applicable to single Sagittarians. There may be people coming into your life that you're meeting. This could be through introductions. This could be through chance encounters. You might meet someone, you might get asked out. So around the springtime months, like March, April, there's a possibility for new relationships for single Sagittarians. Now, attached Sagittarians who are not legally married, there may be potentials for proposals. So there's an offering, there's an introduction coming into play for Sagittarians. And there may also be the possibilities for engagements. Now, when it comes to children, if you have children in your lives, you may really be standing up for them or defending them in some fashion, especially in the springtime months. You may be defending them, whether it's just being a protective parent or defending them as any mother or father would, like Mama Bear or Papa Bear. But you may be kind of standing up for them, or maybe be teaching them how to stand up for themselves. And it's in terms of relationships, so there may be things that may be going on within the home or within family or extended family where harmony is going to come back into play. Harmony is going to be fused again. There's going to be more harmonious moments. Relationships are going to be feeling better. People are going to be communicating better, getting along. So when you're coming into the summer months, Sagittarians, relationships are really, really, really noted for you. Perhaps where you felt like you had to defend someone in your family, or you had to stand up for your family about something. Things seem to be resolving themselves, and there's harmony brought in the summer months. Now, when it comes to your relationships, once again, there's a relationship noted. But when it comes to potential relationships or relationships that you're currently in, trust your intuition. You have this card of trusting your inner guidance, trusting your inner instincts, and really being aware of your first gut instinct when it comes to relationships. And when you know, I think you just know about a certain person, and you might have a feeling about that person. You often hear about when people get together, they just knew that they were right for each other. So you might have that feeling or that knowing about a certain situation. And you also may be reflective upon others in relationships as well, and happy for other people as well in their relationships. And this also may involve a child. This may be happiness or happy thoughts about your child as well, or your child is doing very well. You do have this element of children in your reading, but it can also be applicable to relationships. Now, in terms of travel for Sagittarians, be aware of any travel delays potentially for Sagittarians in 2015. Also, make sure that your car is tuned up so there's no delays or obstacles going on. And also be aware of maintaining your car or your whatever your form of transport is, to rotate the tires, to get the oil changes, to get the tune-ups. And also in terms of travel, you may be traveling long distance. This is noted for Sagittarians as well. There may be opportunities to travel long distance in 2015. And this may have something to do possibly as well in terms of education. But I think it's more along the lines of traveling long distance for a certain purpose or certain endeavor. Now, when it comes to where you feel your status is in society, it seems as if Sagittarians have ended friendships either in 2014, or they've walked away from certain relationships or walked away from certain friendships, possibly something that you decided to let go. Whatever you took with you, you've taken with you with peace, but you've decided to leave things as how they were because you needed to grow or you needed to move on. So that's noted for you as well. But it's kind of, you may also be feeling a little bit cut off or disconnected from those that you used to hang around with or that you used to know. And you may also be feeling as if you kind of miss parts of that sometimes, but you're not willing to go back. Does that make any sense? There may be feelings that crop up for you when it comes to that. Or you may be the one that, you may be kind of like when people get on Facebook, the friends they knew 20 years ago. It's fun to see their activity on Facebook, but you don't necessarily want to have a day-to-day interaction with them or to get together like you once did. So that kind of feeling, where it's not a bad feeling, it's just okay. And just be aware when you're on social media, Sagittarians, this has come up, to watch your words. Words have power, especially on social media. Just be careful what you say in 2015. It seems as if you say anything on social media sometimes is taken out of context, and it's like a wildfire. So just be careful of how you use your words, not only in social media, but in your daily interactions, how you use your words or how you come across to other people. And you can be passionate about expressing yourself, but you can also be careful about how you word it as not to offend or intimidate or misrepresent what you're trying to say. And I think oftentimes on social media, people can't really articulate what they want to say, so sometimes it comes out differently. Just be aware of that. That's come up for you. And when it comes to things that may be hidden from you for 2015 in terms of your inner thoughts, Your inner thoughts may turn to a certain person. You have a court card, and it's the King of Swords. And he's related to the air signs, and the air signs are related to logic and mental matters. So your thoughts may turn to this person, and he's more of a logical, thinking kind of older person. This could be an older gentleman. This could be a family member, father figure, husband, more of a quiet type, more of a thinker. But your thoughts may turn to this person in 2015. And you may also get some reflection from this person, or they may be able to offer you some advice. But they also may hold the key for Sagittarians in terms of wisdom or something that you need to know. So that's pretty interesting. So when I began your spread and I said there's a lot of speed happening for Sagittarians in 2015, there is a lot of speed. There's a lot of things happening for you. Things are very passionate. Money looks good, especially in the first part of the year. Something may be offered to you in the springtime in terms of introductions, relationships, proposals. Relationships are going to start to smooth over. You're going to really start to trust your instincts about a child, or trust your instincts about a potential romantic relationship that you may begin or that's already established. Really maintain your vehicles this year for 2015, Sagittarians. If you do travel, you may travel long distance. There may also be travel delays noted. I know that's kind of, that statement's kind of, what's the word? That statement's kind of wide open. I mean, yeah, everybody has travel delays, but specifically for you, this has not come up for anybody else, so just be aware of that. And I think for the ones that have left friendships in 2014, or you may be leaving certain friendships in 2015, just be aware of your words to not create a atmosphere of agitation with other people, especially on social media. That keeps coming to my mind. And your thoughts may really turn to a certain person, especially a man. Now this could be for Sagittarian men as well. So, but there's speed happening for Sagittarians in 2015. Things are really happening. And it's a constructive year. That's what I see for you. It's very constructive. So good luck to you, Sagittarians. I hope you enjoyed your yearly tarot forecast for 2015. I will be back in February for your next monthly forecast. Since the yearlies are coming out, I won't be doing January's monthly, but you'll see me in February for the monthly tarot forecast. So Happy New Year, Sagittarians. Keep me posted. Take care of you. I'll be back. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.